Hello, welcome back to Subnautica. So we're still on the way. How far are we? We're about there, actually. I want to get into my little base. Because I just remembered something incredibly ominous that was said by our friendly AA helper a short while ago. But let me get into my base first, and then we'll, if I can find the bloody thing, and then we'll explore that nightmare. It was at the edge of the creep vine bit, wasn't it? So if we explore around the creep vine, we should be able to find it. Yeah, there it is. I forgot to get a beacon again, because my brain works about half the speed of my mouth. Oh, that's where you are. Oh, I'm getting massive Morrowind vibes from that noise. Is anyone else getting that? The Silt Striders? Oh. It's probably not relaxing to most people, but that was a very relaxing noise to me. Got a timer going off. I think I might have accidentally stuck a timer on.
Power only. Oxygen production offline.
That's bad. Let's not stay in it. Oh, it's because I don't have any bloody power. We need solar panels. Well, that's fantastic. Our base is not really fit for use yet. Power. I need power. My boy needs power. Solar panel. I need more bloody quartz. Converts available sunlight into low power electric energy. Well, we have a geothermal recipe as well, but I'm assuming that needs to go inside, and I don't think there's going to be enough space inside to do it. But let's just power you. That for the mo.
30 seconds.
Quartz, titanium, and copper ore. Get up before we drown. But while we're up here, let us explore the ominous thing that our kind lady said, which is if I can get above water and stay above water and self-scan myself.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Detecting trace amounts of foreign bacteria. Continuing to monitor.
Fantastic. You keep your head above water for 2 seconds. So yeah, all that bacteria in the water has inevitably spread to me. Which is exactly what we wanted to hear, obviously. Is that quartz right under me? Because that's bloody salt, isn't it? No, it's quartz. Oh, thank God for that. Quartz, because I got the copper ore and stuff, so we should be able to... Well, we got a message which we'll need to scoot back to in a minute. I've got titanium, I've got copper. What are you talking about? I've got... Oh, it's bloody gold I've got. Oh my God. Well, there was a bunch of breakable shit around here. One of them might have copper in it. Excuse me. My bioluminescent friends. Dog.
Fluid intake.
Yeah, I'm all worried about, getting into my shitty base at the moment, lady. There we go. God knows if that's even going to produce any power. Because, well, the sun's not out for one. Well, I'm not able to breathe. But I think we've got power, 0 of 75. So the next stage, I think, is to make a pump. So we can actually pump some air down. Oh no, it just doesn't have charge. The sun's not on it yet. So that might... Well, let's scoot. I know we're scooting back and forth, but that's kind of the name of the game. We'll scoot back home, read that message, and hopefully when the sun's out, we'll be able to tell if we do need a pump or whether it comes with some sort of... Oh no, here we go. Power restored. All primary systems online. God, I'll try and make one plan, and I'll have to chuck it in the bin for the new one to come along. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. So it's obviously going to be a sunshine kind of thing. But hopefully power will last overnight, otherwise I can shove... They're cheap, so I can shove another solar panel on and it should keep batteries going. So let's see what else I can construct in terms of utilities. There's my bioreactor. How big... Okay, yeah, you're going to need a multi-purpose room before we can do anything with that. Okay. Radio needs copper ore. We can probably just pop that down there and not have to go back home. What about a fabricator? Medical kit fabricator. Table coral. Oh, that's going to be even more of a pain in the ass to get, isn't it? That will require us going back home, I think. There's no table coral around here. It's only in like the easy beginning biome. Is that a shit ton of salt there? Salt deposit. Yeah, so we need a mining laser for that, I'm assuming. Hey, buddy. Well, right now, let's get copper. Oh, there was a safe bloody laser cutter fragment here. I got about a million needles in my arse, and I didn't even need it. But yeah, there's plenty of sandstone around here, so let's... First of all, let's just get you out in case that sand shark gets any bright ideas. Titanium. I swear there was loads when I looked before, but ain't that always the case? That creature egg? Yep. A weird looking creature egg, but it's a creature egg. So we've kind of made our base on the a threshold of about 3 different biomes, which I'm hoping will be positive. But I guess we'll see in time, won't we? Alright. How can I play the message? Not even finished constructing yet. There we go.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. We should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. And don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Oh, okay. They sent me the coordinates. Sunbeam landing site. Okay, that's 780. That should only take us 5 minutes to get over to. But we'll leave with ample time, so make sure we can clear the landing base and whatever. So we'll leave when the Sunbeam is due to arrive in, let's say about 15 minutes. And then we can get over there with ample time. I think that sounds sensible. We obviously want to make sure the landing area is actually as clear as it needs to be. And we want to make sure, in case we hit any snags, that... you know, we'll be alright. So I think that's a good idea. Actually, only stalkers in this. I thought stalkers were all over creepvine biomes, but I'm not seeing any. Which actually makes me worried. I think it's like an old adage that when you're into a predator zone and you see an absence of predators, doesn't it normally mean there's a bigger predator that's, you know, scared off the normal predators? But either way, I don't think we're going to find table coral here. I'm hearing some strange noises. That might be sand sharks, actually, in the nearby biome. Oh, there you are. I'm almost pleased to see you. Now, finding lots of mobile vehicle bay fragments, but like I said earlier, I think we're in the market for bigger bits now.
30 seconds.
But we need to build our shit anyway. Let me just get away from you. Oh, this looks like it might be table coral biome around here. But let me just not die soon, and then we'll... So where's the landing in comparison to everything else? Over there. Okay. There's that. Oh, hello! Just casually, just coming out of the floor there. Oh, is this another safe sands biome? I don't even know what it's called. Oh, fantastic. Well, there we go. We've got... You're just having fun in there. We've got... It's small, but we've actually got another biome on our doorstep as well, so I think we've chosen a pretty nifty little place for it. That's just a continuation of the... Ugh. Yes, very funny. You get it, you're a bit high up, aren't you? Oh, Jesus. Poor Peeper there. Didn't stand a damn chance. So we should be able to get our fabricator, which means we can get a beacon, which means we can actually find our way back home. And yeah, this base building lark is actually turning out to be not as bad as expected. Although we're going to obviously up the power requirement pretty substantially by building this shit. There we go. What else can we, as our plant pots, so we can grow some of our seeds. Locker, useful. Medkit fabricator needs a bunch of stuff, so we'll keep that on the back burner for now. Picture frame, trash can, counter, sign. Shouldn't need a sign yet, there's only me. And there's my aquarium for where our creature eggs. But I will admit that is low priority at the moment. Alright, let's test out our newly constructed fabricator with a peeper. A fabricator that I built. So yeah. This peeper is probably radioactive, or we've nuked it to about 5 million degrees and it's just ash. But yeah. I mean, it's not the coziest of places. It could do with a window. But, you know, I'm not gonna... Beggars can't be choosers, and this is a little launch platform here. And we should hopefully be able to put, like, when we find one, a multi-purpose room at the end here. So we have a nice little entranceway. I could do without the horrible thumping. And I run, but, you know. Well, yeah, we can now, I think, start considering our mobile vehicle bay. But first, let's get some more sodding copper for a quick beacon so we don't get lost. And then we can start worrying about what we need for our mobile vehicle bay. I'm also going to get storage, come to think on it, because we're going to be progressing probably into that scary biome to look for lithium. So it's probably best to hedge our bets in terms of, you know, dying horrifically. We can put the stuff that we want to keep into a storage locker and just go there armed with easily replicable stuff like our knife. Hello, you look horrible up close. Oh, hello. Ow. Oh, piss off, mate. God, you look like a truck. Jesus. Alright, stay away from those guys. As if we needed more motivation to... yeah, stay away from something who's like 90% mouth. Oh, there's my copper. Right next to me base, of course it is. It wasn't in the belly of that sand shark after all. Right. Beacon. There we go. We wanted to fabricate a cheap wall locker. Wall locker or locker? Well, locker's gonna be bigger, I guess. That'll probably hold more stuff, so we'll just plug you down. Oh, wrong button. You've got to press A to signify it, where I keep pressing right trigger. I think there's quartz around below us, so... because I found that quartz right next to my leg. So there's got to be more around somewhere, he says, hopefully. Otherwise there should be some around the table biome, right? Table cold biome? I haven't looked at the wiki yet, so I don't know the official name, so I'm just going to call it the happy safe biome. This is the scary cave biome, this is the stalker biome, and then we have the super scary biome over there. It makes total perfect sense, do not think about it. I see the farty guys over here, which means this is going to be the safe biome. Which means we might have some quartz nearby. Get you back out in case there's more bloody crash fish in here. Note to self, put down the sodding beacon for the love of all that's holy. Let me see if I can tuck it in between the legs here. Where is it? Beacon. There it is. Drop. Edit beacon name. Okay, so we want it to be called Home. Sweet Home. Okay. Now, is that actually going to show up? There it is. Oh, thank God for that. Okay. Ugh. It's a creep fire. Just sort of eclipsing my camera. It's like, ugh. Okay.
30 seconds.
Alright, well.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Good to know that you're installed on here as well. Huh. Oh, okay, fantastic. Lots of space. Okay, so we'll be able to dump in anything we're scared of losing. We'll keep these batteries in here in case we find a battery charger. Radiation helmet we're probably going to need. Sea glide isn't too painful to get back again. Let's keep you in there until we need to build more stuff. There's no point in destroying you. Cave sulfur. We'll keep our lead in there as well. Need lead. Titanium I'll keep just in case. Don't know why, just in case, but I feel like having some crafting ingredients on hand will make me like more comfortable, even though it's kind of pointless. Let's get that as well. Let me just check in my blueprints, not in blueprints, in my stuff here, that neither limestone nor sandstone will get us lithium, precious metals, lead, silver and gold, titanium and copper. No, of course not. You can't play it safe. Right, so I think it's probably time to have a quick small time jaunt
Seek fluid intake.
into the scary biome.
Vital signs stabilizing.
But first, let me just check actually what I need for the mobile vehicle bay before I get too carried away. Titanium immigrants, titanium ingots, lubricant and power cell. Lubricant I can make, no problem. We've got loads of creep vine around us. Titanium ingot, that's plasteel. Titanium ingot needs 10 titanium. Again, that's doable. I can live with that. Power cell is going to be the pain in the ass. Silicon, rubber, and 2 batteries. That's not too bad actually. Copper ore and a bunch of acid mushrooms. We've got acid mushrooms, and there's. Okay, maybe we don't have to go into scary biome yet. maybe it'll be okay. We just need copper. So let's make ourselves a couple of batteries first. First things first, and I guess mobile vehicle bay. That said, I don't know what's going to be added on top of that for my sea moth, but one thing at a time. And let's explore this way in the hopes there's less sand sharks this way. Because they're not fun. Don't like them. Could live very comfortably without them. Oh, what am I supposed to do with you, mate? I'm just going to use you to... Let's bash open a limestone outcrop with a fish. It's a fish axe. Oi. Let me grab this wreckage as well, because that's free titanium. Some salt there. Not interested in salt. I got some copper, didn't I? But ideally could use one more for the second battery. Just make sure I don't crowd my inventory too much. Right, we're venturing close to scariness there. I really do wish I had found a second battery charger blueprint, because I'm going to burn through the copper available near me very quickly if I'm not careful. I'd rather not have to hoof it back every time I need to build a battery, so... Titanium. Not that obsessed about getting titanium, to be honest. We need 10 of the buggers.
30 seconds.
Alright. How close am I to home? Closer than the surface, probably. I also want to, if I can, find a blueprint for a sodding bed. I didn't see one in the old storage. I didn't see one in the old habitat builder. And that would be very useful. Beds anywhere? No, not a dicky bed. Because right now, obviously, when it's dark, we just have to kind of wait it out, or burn through our batteries to see any damn thing. Whereas if we can get a bed, then we can kind of sleep through the night, and that'll make life a lot easier. Come here. I'm very glad we have a good source of bladderfish nearby as well. Stalkers in the night. But we shall break this to see if the copper roulette favours us. It does. And next episode we shall make ourselves some batteries. The first step towards a Mogul vehicle bay. This is the second step to Seamoth, and then the third step will be to get my Seamoth and explore that horrible, scary, nasty place. Lovely. So, thank you so much for watching. If you like my content, please do check out my other videos, and if you do, I shall see you there. Goodbye.